Greetings and blessings, my beautiful kings and queens in Christ. I haven't said that in a minute. It's been a minute since I did a video like this, or just the video just of me talking in general. That's how long it's been. But I hope y'all doing well, because I feel better than ever. I ain't never felt this good before. I ain't never felt this good before. In a long time. I haven't felt like this in a long time. You know, I pray everybody doing good. I pray everybody continue to have a good week and a good month or whatever. Same for next month, same for the rest of the year. I just pray everything go good for people. So, what time is it? It's currently 10:04, January 15th. Now, I went to sleep and I had a dream. Well, I had like 3 dreams in one night, but it was real quick. And one dream I woke up and I was crying. That's how serious it is. I woke up crying, and I ain't cried since last year, August. I was crying, real deal crying, like a bunch of tears just coming down my eyes like a little baby. But if only y'all knew, man. If only y'all knew. I thank God that let me stop saying I thank God, because people think God is different from Jesus. I thank Jesus Christ because he answers my prayers, bro. He really does, man. He really does. He really does, man. I was out with my mama one day. Without my mama, and she went inside the store, and I went to praying, and I started asking God, like, can you give me a dream? Like, can you give me a dream? Can I talk to you? I want to talk to you personally. You know how you got to be transformed to see Jesus? I said, I don't care if I can't see you, because I know I can't see you right now, because I'm not transformed to that type of creation yet. So I said, can I talk to you for just 30 seconds? Just 30 seconds. Just give me 30 seconds so I could ask you a bunch of questions. And I'm praying for that. And he gave me that dream, which is crazy. But he didn't give me the dream right away. And he didn't give it to me how I asked for it. He gave me what I asked for, but not the way I wanted it to go. As in, like, I wanted to, like, speak to him, like, in a one-on-one. Like, let's say I'm in the car, he right there, but I can't see him. I just know he right there, and I could just have a conversation with him. I wanted it something like that, or like we in a room. I'm sitting at one end of the table, he's sitting on the other end of the table, but it didn't go like that. The way he did it was crazy, because I also asked, like, what's going on around in the world, like, what's finna happen. What do I need to do and all of this, right? Keep in mind, I asked him, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What's going on with the world? Can I ask you 30 questions? Can I just ask you 30 questions? Like, no, can I just ask you questions for 30 seconds? I just want to talk to you for 30 seconds. Because I know he real. I know when I pray to him, he hear me and all of this. But, like, I want to, like, have a dream and actually talk to you. Like, I want you to, like, I want to be able to, like, talk to you. And he showed me. So I had 3 dreams. I had about, like, 3 dreams last night. I really can't remember the first one. The last one I had, it was about somebody trying to unalive me or whatever, but they felt that they couldn't do it, and they ended up hurting themselves, and they ended up doing it to themselves, and at the end of the process. So if that's the case, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. So yeah, the last dream I had, somebody was trying to unalive me, but they ended up not succeeding that with me. But they ended up hurting. They ended up unaliving themselves in the process for trying to unalive me, which is crazy. My mama told me I was a prophet. My daddy told me I was a preacher. But that second dream, though, that second dream had me crying. The second dream had me crying. I almost ain't go back to sleep, dog. I almost ain't go back to sleep, bro. I almost ain't go back to sleep, bro. So this second dream I had, that's when I spoke to Jesus. Remember I said I wanted to ask him questions for 30 seconds. This the dream right here. But he also showed me like what's finna happen. And he also showed me like it was crazy, dog. He was showing me what's happening while I'm asking the questions, which is crazy. And the dream only lasted about 30 seconds, which is crazy. It lasted about 30 seconds. Quick little dream. It only lasted about 30 seconds. So boom. I'm in the first, like how I am now, first person. But in the dream, I was first person and I could see from a third person point of view. So I remember being in first person and it was destruction all around us. It was a whole bunch of destruction all around us. Like if you was to go outside and just see everything how Cali is, but like what Cali going through right now, just go outside and imagine that around you, but 50 times worse. And it's across the whole United States. So at first I'm like, what's going on? Like, what in the world going on? Like, and then I went into a third person point of view, and I seen the outline of the United States. The whole United States was filled with like fire. Like it was a whole bunch of smoke over the whole United States. I seen the outline of the United States because the way I could put it, imagine like, okay, it's a third person view. I'm kind of like at the bottom where I can see like Florida and Texas and all of that, and in Cali, like I'm on the like south part of the third person, but I can see like I'm above the United States. So I can see the whole United States, the entire United States, but I'm like I'm on the south part of it. So I could like if I was to go forward, the first spot I hit would be probably Florida or Bama or whatever, or Texas or whatever. So I'm in that direction facing the United States, right? And I see the whole outline. I see the whole United States in chaos, and it's just smoke all over the place. It's just like you would have thought 80 atomic bombs hit the United States at one point, like at one time. Like it was crazy. And I went back to first person, and that's when I started asking Jesus questions. But the questions I intended to ask him was not the ones I was asking when I had the chance to see him. The questions I was asking him was, Jesus, please don't leave me behind. Jesus, please get me. I don't want to be here, Jesus. Please get me, Jesus. Save me, Jesus. Jesus, please give me another chance. I was asking them type questions I was asking. Now he gave me the shot. He gave me the chance. I had 30 seconds. But I was in so much fear and panic of what I was seeing, and I'm in disbelief. All I could say was, Lord, please, done my question. Lord, I said, Lord, why me? Please come get me. Lord, please don't let me be here. Please don't let me go through this, Lord. Man, I'm back in first person asking these questions like, Lord, please don't let me be here. Why me, Lord? Please come get me. And I end up hitting my knees, and before everything vanished, he specifically said, take heed. After I seen the whole United States in a third person view on fire, like a whole bunch of smoke over the whole United States, I couldn't even see it. but I could see the outlines of it. I knew it was the United States. I could see the outlines of it. And everything was just under chaos and destruction. When I went back in first person, everything was just falling down. It was fire all over the place. And everything was just like disintegrating. The tallest buildings just falling down like a little domino, just falling. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. And before I woke up, Jesus specifically told me, take heed. Take heed. And I woke up and I started crying because it's that time, bro. It's that time, bro. It's that time, bro. Take heed, bro. Take heed. What does that mean? Let's look it up. What does take heed mean? If I had to say, I'd say be cautious. Take caution. If I had to say it in my own way. But let's see if let's see if that's the same thing. I'm gonna look it up. What does take heed mean? Y'all excuse me. I know I got this terrible service. Y'all gotta give me a a break right here. So I'm gonna just edit the video whenever it pull up, because this is sad. What does take heed mean? I say it means to take caution, but I want to look up the word for word what it supposedly mean. But take heed means to be watchful, you know? That's what take heed means. Take heed is an expression that means to pay close attention to something and consider it carefully. It can also be used as a warning to be aware of potential danger, or to seriously consider advice or information given. To pay attention to something and be careful about it. It is advisable to take heed of the following blank. So pay attention. Be considerate and take it in. This what Jesus told me now. Jesus told me, take heed. Like I just said, I just seen the whole entire United States in destruction. This was last night. I just had this dream last night. I seen the whole United States in destruction. The world was ending, bro. Take heed. Now I'll be so selfish to just keep this to myself, man. I'd be so selfish and wrong to just keep all this to myself, right? I gotta share it, bro. I gotta share it, man. I gotta share it, man. I got to. I gotta share it, dog. And it's crazy how it's crazy how he gave it to me last night, because I wanted to fully commit and take it to another level and be serious. Take heed, man. Jesus coming back, man. Jesus coming back, man. Jesus coming back, boy. People don't believe it, bro. They don't believe it, bro. They don't believe it. And when he come, I'm telling y'all, that fear that you're going to have, the fear that you're going to have once you realize Jesus is not around, I can't even take that in a dream. I can't even do it in a dream. I could only imagine in person. I can't do it in a dream. That's that powerful. I can't even fathom the thought in the dream, because like when I was looking at America in the first person point of view, when I was looking at America in the first person point of view, and I was down there seeing everything fall and disintegrate. I'm talking about the tallest buildings just falling quick, gone. Everything behind it turning into dust, and it's going down like fire, smoke all over the place. Everybody just panicking, bro. And I didn't sense Jesus with me at the time, because the world was going crazy. And bro, the amount of fear that I had in me, you wouldn't even understand the amount of fear that I've had, man. The amount of fear that I had, you wouldn't understand the amount of fear I had, boy. That's a different type of fear right there, boy. I think that's the worst type of feeling you can get, and that's only coming from a dream perspective. I pray I don't experience that in real life, because I know it's gonna be way worse than that if I was to witness that in real life. And I pray I don't witness that. I pray I don't, man. But yeah, though, that's what happened, man. When he took me in that third person view, and I seen what was going on, he told me take heed. Everything just I just woke up. I woke up. Take heed. God himself, Jesus Christ himself. I knew it was him. It was him that told me that. I knew it was him. I knew it was him. Take heed, man. Take heed. Take heed. Take heed. This really it right here. This really it. This is really it. I don't know the day. I don't know the time. I don't know the hour. But I do know that it's coming very soon. Very soon. For anybody who watching this, if I've ever been hard on you about Jesus, it's because I wouldn't want you to experience that. I wouldn't want you to experience the type of punishment like that, like the evil type of punishment that's gonna be, bro. And now that I think about it, Jesus not finna come back as no little kid. He not finna come back as no man. He's not finna come back as no warrior. He's not finna come back and be like, okay, my church, let's go. He's coming back as the King of all kings, the Lord of all lords, the Alpha, the Omega. That's what he's coming back as. You gotta think about it now. It's different. It's different because he's coming to put his foot down, basically. Jesus Christ himself is coming to put the person who made everything around you right now. Matter of fact, just think about it. Just think about this. If you was to go to the beach, look at all that water around you. You'd be like, dang, if I was to go out there, I wouldn't know what to do. Or it's just so much stuff, like, people don't take into consideration. All of this stuff around us, he literally created with his own hand. Like, he created all of that. Jesus Christ himself created all of that. Now he's coming back to put his foot down, meaning he's going to come with a vengeance, meaning he's coming angry. That's the God who's coming angry. Jesus Christ, he's coming angry. He made everything around us now. He's coming back angry. I don't want nobody to go through that. I don't want nobody to experience that. I don't want nobody to witness that. I just pray that, man, everybody get right, man. Sometimes I be trying to help, but sometimes I fail, though. I fail a lot. I fail. So if I was the reason that I push you away from Jesus, I apologize. If I help you get closer to Jesus, thank you for taking the time out to actually think about it and do it. So, yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Y'all be safe, man. I pray for y'all. Y'all pray for me, man. I got 2 more songs on the way next week, but I don't even care about that no more, because I'm going to drop the 2 songs, but boy, I'm telling y'all, man. If you see this, make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, man, that's it. Y'all be safe, man.